Welcome back, Raiders. I'm Ella.
And I'm Cadence. It's Wednesday, April 3rd, and it's a great day to be a Raider.
In Raider Strong news,
this month's Raider Strong quality is trustworthy. Make sure you're being a trustworthy and honest Raider.
In college and career news, attention all sophomores and juniors. On April 18th at the Hollywood Firehouse, the college fair is back. Over 50 college representatives will be in the attendance. Do not miss out on this great opportunity. Seats are limited. Field trip forms can be found in the Career Center. There will be an evening session from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. that is open to the public.
Attention juniors, the West Point Summer Leaders Experience is coming up in June. SLE is a one-week program for current juniors to visit West Point. Applications will be accepted until April 15th.
There will be a job and career fair field trip on April 4th at Chaptacon. There will be over 50 businesses there to talk with students. Students are encouraged to dress appropriately and bring a resume. Field trip forms are in the Fishbowl and Career Center.
Stay tuned for more college visits and news by checking your email for Mrs. Wilson's weekly message. If you have any questions, reach out to Mrs. Wilson at jawilson@smcps.org.
In school news, today's tutoring subject is science. Make sure to reach out to your teachers during lunch if you have any questions, concerns, or want to get your grade up and start the fourth marking period off right.
Yearbook is in desperate need of pictures. If you have any pictures of college visits or acceptances, siblings, summer camps, and jobs, send them to Miss Page at hmpage@smcps.org.
Attention LHS students and faculty. LHS is trying to be more
environmentally
friendly this spring, and the first step is recycling.
Teachers, please contact SGA if you want a recycling bin.
Prom is April 13th from 7 to 10 p.m. And if you want to shine like the star you are that night, make sure to get your tickets ASAP. They are on sale right now today. So don't delay and purchase your tickets to your very own movie moment.
Now here's Lily with your features.
Hey Raiders, it's April, meaning it's the month of military children. I went around to ask some military children some questions. Take a look.
Good morning, Raiders. Hello, welcome back. It is officially the month of April, meaning it is the month of military children. Military children sacrifice and go through a lot for their parents' service. So I went around and asked some of our staff their point of views. Take a look. I'm here with
Nurse Collins.
So what was your experience as a military child?
So I moved a lot as a military child every 3 to 4 years because my dad was in the Navy and he was on submarine. So 3 to 4 years I moved and I lived a lot of different places, mostly on the East Coast because he was on submarines.
And what was your favorite place you moved to?
I should say here, right, because I've stayed here, but I also really loved when I lived in Georgia, which is where I lived right before moving here. I had a lot of really great friends there, and I lived close to Jacksonville, Florida, and we had lots of fun on a lot of days.
And how hard was it moving around so much?
It was super hard. I went to 3 different high schools. So my freshman year, I went to a school in Georgia, and then I moved here, and I went to Great Mills for 2 years. And then my senior year, my parents moved me to Chaptacon when my dad got out of the Navy. So there were definitely some challenges associated with that. But I think it's made me into a person that can kind of get along with anybody. So I like that I've been around a diverse group of people.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm here with
Brooke Fallon.
So what was your experience as a military child?
My dad was Navy, and my family moved around every 2 or even fewer years of my growing up.
So what was your favorite place you moved to?
While I hated it at the time, I now appreciate very much that we went to Guam, and we went there twice. It was a beautiful tropical island, and I really enjoyed my time there, especially in hindsight.
Thank you.
And be sure to wear your purple. Now, back to our anchor. Back to, what is it? Back to your anchors.
Make sure to remember the sacrifices military children go through. Now here's SJ with your sports.
In sports news, tennis has a match at 4 against Huntingtown at Huntingtown. Baseball has a game at 4:30 against Northern. JV is at Northern and varsity is at home. Softball also has a game at 4:30 against Northern. JV is at Northern and varsity is at home. Good luck, Raiders. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Sarah. Hey Raiders, do you know of someone with an upcoming birthday? We would love to give them a shout out on the morning announcements. Just email Miss Hager at bahager@smcps.org to arrange for the message and date to be announced. All proceeds benefit our journalism program.
It would be a shame if you missed an episode of LTV. You can check out the latest in school news, sports, arts, entertainment, and so much more on our online school newspaper. Just visit lhsimprint.com or our YouTube channel, LHS TV.
As always, thanks for joining us today. That's it for LTV. I'm Ella.
And I'm Cadence. Tune in next time for more Raider-tastic news. Stay Raider strong.